And with that, I think I'm going to jump right into final thoughts, and I want to get your final thoughts on this, Daniel, about House Bill 49 and the legalization of marijuana.
Personally, I do not believe that the banning of bongs is going to prevent people from smoking marijuana. I think that's rather absurd, but it goes to show you the intellect of the people that are making these legislation decisions behind closed doors without approval from the American people. I do hope that Florida hopefully passed the legalization of medical marijuana and eventually to recreational marijuana. Because if states like California and so forth pass medical and recreational marijuana, a lot of people throughout the country will think, oh, it's California, it's a very liberal state, etc. You get a state that's very much down the middle, like Florida, to pass legislation for the legalization of cannabis. I think the whole country would go. So I think it all basically rests on the state of Florida. So my advice to anybody living in the state of Florida, let your congressmen know, let your senators know, let your local politicians know that you support the decriminalization of marijuana.
Excellent. Jeff, how about you?
My final thoughts on this is, once again, this bill, it's a waste of time. You know why it's a waste of time? It's because every pot smoker out there is a mini MacGyver. They're going to figure out how to smoke. All you need is an apple, a PVC pipe, I don't know, banana. It doesn't matter. They're going to find a way to smoke it.
You can make a water bong out of a Gatorade
so this
bottle.
paraphernalia, they could even find, they could just go up and buy a corncob pipe, for fuck's sake, and go and smoke out of that. It's not going to stop them. And so really, this is a waste of taxpayer time, taxpayer money, which Florida loves to waste on stupid ventures. Once again, I'm actually going to point to trying to test people to get on government assistance, on welfare, right?
Excellent example.
Tested. That was a horrible waste of money. What, 2%? 2% of people either got caught or they just didn't apply for welfare. You saved nothing. You actually spent more money than you saved. How does it feel, Florida, to have made a dumbass mistake? And once again, to the people of Florida, stop electing morons. Really. Because that is exactly what you are doing. You are electing idiots that are wasting your money on stupid laws. Quit it. And those are my final thoughts.
Excellent. Excellent points.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yes, thank you very much, Jeff. My final point, Daniel, you're absolutely right. You make a very good point. A state that kind of goes down the middle, getting marijuana passed would be an excellent step in the right direction. It could be It could be said for the same for a place like Ohio. It's just a matter of time at this point, and I think it's also a matter of people stepping up to the plate and actually speaking out in favor of the legalization of marijuana. Even if you don't smoke, this should be a priority for you, because if you care about the environment, if you care about medical care for people, if you care about the energy crisis, if you care about global warming, this should be an issue for you. It's not just about pot smokers wanting to be able to smoke pot without getting in trouble, although that is a good reason, in my opinion, because it is a waste of lives, it's a waste of funds, it's a waste of effort to keep criminalizing and putting people in jail for smoking something that kills no one and is far less dangerous than alcohol and even has significant real health benefits. And also, you know, as Jeff said, and as I demonstrated, you can make a pipe out of literally anything. You couldn't ban matches and succeed at getting people to not smoke. And if you want to, yes, you can just go ahead and smoke out of a corncob pipe. So this bill is useless. They're wasting their time. And they've been wasting their time the entire time. The entire drug war is an effort in futility, because when it comes right down to it, everybody's going to want to put something into their bodies that changes their mind. Everyone's going to want to get high or get drunk on something. You're never going to stop drugs. That's ridiculous. That's like trying to stop teenagers from having sex. You're trying to stop the oceans from moving. It's just not going to happen. Give it up. It's a waste of effort. It's a waste of time. And eventually, even our legislators are going to start making sense on this issue, because they're going to have to, but only if we speak up.